welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my Project 10 Pan update. I believe it is the third update, although I could be wrong about that, but you will see in the title which one it is. In the middle of moving, so I couldn't find my tripod, so I am filming this on my phone, so please excuse if the quality isn't quite what you're used to, but I figured this was better than nothing, and I was really excited to have the opportunity to film, so hopefully it stays light. It's getting a little late, but right now it looks okay, so I'm gonna try to get through this pretty quickly. So my first item is the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid, and I would say I'm kind of right where it says shake well. And I think when I started, I was kind of up where it said Flawless Fluid, if I remember, so I've really been making a pretty good dent on this. I actually didn't wear this a lot in the past month because I was on the farm and then I was in a really casual kind of setting, and I just wasn't wearing a ton of makeup, so I chose not to wear this for the last 2 weeks very often. But this week I'm back in an office setting, and I have been wearing it this week, and I plan to wear it next week as well. So I think if I continue to wear it pretty steadily, I will have it gone by the end of this project. Next, I have my Makeup Forever lipstick in N9. This was the birthday gift from Sephora last year. My birthday is coming up in a couple weeks, so I really wanted to get this gone before I got my next birthday gift. So this is how much I have left. I definitely will still have it when it's my birthday, but I'm definitely making some progress on that. So I carry this in my purse, and I kind of put it on whenever I feel like it. In the last, month or so, I haven't reached for it too often because I was, working on a farm, and I wasn't really wearing a lot of makeup in my last rotation either. But this week I have been in an office, and I have found myself reaching for it more and more. So hopefully the progress on that will start to pick up. But if you can see, that is this one right here. So the progress isn't quite as steady as it was for the first few updates, but hopefully it will go back to a more consistent progress now that I'm in a more regular setting. So next up is my bronzer. It's the Bare Mineral bronzer in the shade Warmth, and it's definitely not my favorite bronzer. I have really been going a bit hog wild with this. I've been putting it on my temples, my forehead, my cheeks, and a little bit on my neck, and if I have a shirt like this, I'll put it on as much as I can, and I've really made a lot of progress. So as you can see, the last update, I don't remember when the last update was, maybe, it was at least 3 weeks ago, I think. So I made that much progress, and now that it's down towards the bottom, it's going to go really quickly. So I'm pretty sure this will be empty by the next update. Next is the Be a Bombshell Smooth Criminal Powder, and it's really hard to kind of see the progress on this, but if you can see, I kind of marked it on the side. I really only have this much left. I'll try to show you. I don't know if you can really see in there, but there's really barely anything left. So I think this will be gone within a week. So I was gonna wait to film this until I had some empties, but this is when I have the time to film, so this is when it's happening. But I think by my next update I will have some empties finally. Because, spoiler alert, I don't have any yet, really. But this is the Bare Minerals 5-in-1 Cream Eyeshadow. Again, I haven't used this a lot in the last month. I used it a couple days when I was working at the farm, on the days where I was working inside and I wore my makeup. But my last rotation, I wasn't wearing this. And then this week I've been wearing a look that doesn't go with this cream eyeshadow. So I'll probably wear this more next week and make some more progress. But if you can see, I don't know, you can start to see through it kind of at the top parts. And I think this will, I don't know how much longer this will last, maybe a month at tops. Especially if I'm not wearing it every single day. Okay, so this one I'm kind of going to count as empty. This is the last time you'll see it, because the last time I sharpened it, I was at the very, I could barely sharpen it, and I sharpened it as much as I could and called it a day. So this is my Noir eyeliner. This is how big it is now, and I am going to continue to wear it and just use as much of the tip as I can, but it cannot be sharpened anymore, so this is the last time you'll see it, like I said, but I will show you my progress on here. So it started all the way up here, and now it's all the way down there. So I really made a lot of progress. For a while it was very slow, but I tried using it for a winged liner, and I usually don't try to use pencil liners for a winged liner because in the past when I've tried that, it's just been a hot mess. So I kind of thought, oh, pencil liners, it does not work for a winged liner for me. But for some reason one day I had just sharpened it, it was looking really sharp, and I was like, I think I can try it. So I did, and it worked. So I think the pencils I had used previously were just too soft maybe to use as to make a really sharp point, so that's probably why it wasn't working, but this one did work pretty well. I don't love this eyeliner. It's not very black. I feel like it fades kind of quickly, so I did set it when I did the wing liner with powder eyeshadow, but that's really how I got to make so much progress. And I also used it in my tight line, so I really made some dramatic progress once I really put my mind to it. Next, I have this Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment, and I've been wearing this a ton at the farm and at my other rotation that was very casual. This is the perfect thing to put on my lips. It has SPF 15, and it's very subtle, so I really have been loving wearing this. So this is it rolled all the way up. This is all I have left, and I definitely think this could also maybe be gone by the next update potentially. But if you can see on here, so I started up here and now I'm down to here. And I mean, I don't know why I'm showing you this too, but I have it marked on here as well. I'm really looking forward to using that up because I did purchase this mini lip kit. I haven't shown this in my beauty budget or hauls because I don't really consider this makeup. I kind of consider it like a lip balm or skincare, although some of them are more pigmented, so they kind of are more like makeup, so I don't know if I should count it. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll count half of the money I spent on this in my beauty budget for my next update, but yeah, so I'm really excited to try some of the other shades, but I really, really love the rosé shade, and I really prefer the small ones because they, you know, they fit the size of your lip just perfectly, and the bigger ones are really big, so I feel like it would be harder to use, and I've heard that from a few people here on YouTube, so that's why I kind of jumped at the chance to get all these little mini ones in a bunch of different shades when I had it. Next up I have my other black liner, and this is the Marc Jacobs Highliner, and this one is very black, very dark. It does not fade at all. It's a gel formula just in a pencil form, but I don't love this one because it's not very sharp. You can't sharpen it. I know the full size has a sharpener that you can pull out on the bottom, but the sample size doesn't, so for a while I was kind of using it on the outer part. I would use the Noir one on the inner part because I could sharpen that one and use this on the outer part. Lately I've been using this to tight line instead, and it works really well for that. It doesn't bother my contacts at all, so I think I'm going to kind of stick with that strategy because it's really hard to get a precise line that's not too thick. I can't get it the way I like it with this type of pencil liner, so that is my progress on that. Or I'm not going to roll that one up because it's a pain in the butt, but you can see the progress on this one was a little less than it was before. I think between the first and second update, I had lost my Noir liner for a little while, so I was using this exclusively, so that's why I had been making more progress on that initially. My last item is my Tarte Magic Blush, and this is a mini size. It's 1.5 grams, and you will see that I couldn't resist. I kind of poked it to see how far down it goes, and guys, it goes down really far. I'm not really sure how this much product is 1.5 grams, the same as an Urban Decay eyeshadow, but it goes down pretty far, and I don't know if I'm going to hit pan. I might hit pan where I poked it, but I wouldn't really count that because it's kind of cheating, but we're just going to see how this goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but we will see. So I forgot this product, so this is actually the final product, and it is another powder blush because I am insane, and this is the Bare Mineral Blush in Hint, and it is my oldest blush in my collection. I've had it for over 5 years. Here are the markings. It's the same marking as last time. I barely used this month, so there wasn't any progress to mark really. Like I said a million times, I was working on a farm. I wasn't wearing this. It's a very, very shimmery blush. I stuck to Magic for my last rotation because it was pretty casual. I didn't feel the need to have a bunch of shimmer all over my face. But now that I'm back into an office setting, I really like to wear this when I wear the pewter look with mauve from the Lorac Pro and my Rakugian lip pencil. So this week I was wearing like bronze and garnet, and next week I'm going to go for the pewter look. So I will be wearing this next week. Alright, so that is everything. Like I said, third update, still no real empties, but this More eyeliner is kind of an empty because it will be empty by the next update. I probably only have a couple more days of use for that. So I have 9 products left really, and I'm hoping to have these 2 gone by the next update, and possibly this one. So I'm hoping at the next update I have 3 empties and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products left. So that is my goal, and we will see how I do. I will try to do another update in about 2 weeks, but as you guys know, my schedule has been very crazy this month, so we will see if it settles down by then, but hopefully it will. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below how your projects are doing, and I will see you soon. Bye!